Doing a little short film on twin switch BSA Bantam. This is a BSA Bantam 1965 twin switch, wipac switches. This is a wipac number SO781. This is a wipac number SO782. The only differences being are the knobs. The actual operation and mechanical construction of the switches are exactly the same. And over here I have one dismantled before the show, if I can get it to focus, and you'll see there are 3 contacts, and each of the contacts joins 2 pins, more or less. There's a little bit more to it than that. I'll go into that now. As you can see, this is one I've dismantled, and you'll see there are actually 2 pins that are joined together with a shorting link inside. So although you might join 2 pins at a time with the contacts, because of the shorting link there could be 3 joined, which there are. Most important thing there goes one of my switches. Good job, they're robust. The pin that's cut off there, this is the plug. These are the pins that plug into the loom. The pin that's cut off is pin 10. So if you go around looking underneath, the next one round, pin 1, and pin 2 is, as you can see, silver, not brass coloured. And those are the 2 that are joined with the shorting link, pin 10 and pin 2. So those 2 there. I've drawn a schematic. Now be aware, when I say on this diagram clockwise or anti-clockwise, what I'm talking about is looking from above on the bike. All these diagrams with the continuity diagrams here are from underneath. So this is in the off position, that doesn't really matter. So continuity between these 3 pins, so if you put a multimeter on here you should get continuity on this one and this one. So 10, 1 and 2 have continuity between those 3, and 5 and 6 and 8 and 9. Then we go to the clockwise. So clockwise, as viewed from above, as if you're sat on the bike looking down. So you turn the switch clockwise, which is on a light switch we put the H in line forward, or on the ignition we put the I. This is the normal position for headlights and ignition. So you've turned it over again, you're looking underneath. Remember, pin 10, that's the cut off one, and there's a shorting link between these 2, 10 and 2. So you've got continuity again between 10, 1 and 2, between 4 and 5, and 7 and 8. Now anti-clockwise, which you'll remember is the emergency position, or L, parking lights on the light switch, or E, the emergency start position. And on this one, gets even more interesting. You have pin 2 and 3 have continuity, and you have pin 9 and 10 have continuity, but also they're joined. So all these have continuity at the same time. This is where it brings in all your coils to do your emergency start. It uses all the alternator coils to power the ignition. And not forgetting, which I nearly did, pins 7 and 6 also have continuity. Well, I hope this has been useful to you. They were always a bit of a mystery to me, these switches, but having spent an afternoon having nothing better to do, and I seem to have sorted it all out, and I hope that's helped you too. Cheers.